Yo, hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So, I'm NOOBNOOBFRUIT, and in this video I'm going to show you how to unlock the last skin in this season. It's going to be the Aphrodite Heartbreaker skin. Yeah, Heartbreaker Aphrodite edit style, which is this right here. This is going to be the last reward that you can unlock in Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 2, which is basically a pink Aphrodite. So she's got all pink, skirt pink, jacket pink, and even the shoes and the hair is pink. So yeah, to unlock the skin, all you gotta do is just complete 10 quests from weeks 10 and 9. So it has to be from these two weeks. So in this video I'm going to include the week 9 quests and the week 10 quests, and together they're gonna total 12 total quests, and you just need to choose 10 of those 12 and just complete them. I'm gonna make sure that they are timestamped and organized so you can do them as easily as possible, and of course the guide itself is gonna show you the easiest way on how to complete each and every quest. And of course you will not only get the Heartbreaker Aphrodite skin, but you'll also get the Lithium Key pickaxe, which works, which like goes for Hades. So this is Hades pickaxe. Then we got the Cerberus triple-headed terror spray, and finally the Lithy spray, not spray, oh my god, weapon wrap. So yeah, basically these are the 4 rewards that are going to be unlocking today by completing these quests. And yeah, without further ado, here are all the quests. Enjoy. So, the first quest is pretty easy. All you gotta do is just outlast 99 players. So the best way is to jump into a game. Make sure it's a solo game, by the way. Squad games that has less players, way less than you'd expect. And you'll never ever get a 100 player lobby unless you're really lucky. Most lobbies are usually 96 players, maybe 97 players, because people just jump into games and then like get out of it during like the spawn island time. So nobody really like, not all the 100 players always stay for the full game. So that's why you're gonna have to do this in the span of 2 games. Alright, here we are at Spawn Island, and as you can see, if you look at the top right corner, you'll see that this game only has 91 players. So again, you can never really have a lobby of 100 players, which is, you know, this has been the case for quite a while, like very long time. Okay, we had 94, 95. Is this gonna be it? Is this gonna be the 100 player game? Okay, 97. There's only 10 seconds until the game starts. 99. We just need one more, man. Like, we are the 99th player. We just need one more. Come on. Can we hit 100? Ah, oh my god. So even if we get a victory royale, we are not gonna outlast 99 players because we're only gonna be missing one. So again, the best way to do this is to literally just chill in the air as much as you can. I highly recommend you just chill right around this right here when you reach this spot right here. So we're gonna jump off the battle pass right over here and instantly deploy your glider and just keep waiting. We're just gonna float here. Of course, the best way to do this is wait until you hit the ground, or at least you get very close to the ground, and then you just go to the closest POI that you like. Personally, I recommend Reckless Railways because it has a lot of cars here and it has a lot of items. And of course, if you're lucky enough, you'll see the train right here, and you can take the train to go around the map. And of course, we'll see where the first zone is gonna take us. So that's the basic idea. You just need to outlast 99 players in total, outlast them as much as you can, and that should be the quest. Now for the second week 9 quest, essentially you have to hire a character and visit the Underworld. So there's the Underworld right there, and we're gonna go ahead and go to this character right here because obviously it's very close to the Underworld. We can even use the River of Styx to keep dashing. So let's go ahead. Make sure you are the first one here, by the way, because a lot of players love to hire this character right here, the Mina character, I believe. There's also the Artemis character at Lavish Lair. It's up to you really where you go or which one you choose. They're both pretty much like relatively close to the POI. So this is her right here. Yeah, she's called Mina. So let's hire her. Now let's grab a weapon here. Ooh, we even got the Icarus from Yo. This is such a cool loadout. Okay. So we got Mina. So the quest should be completed for me because I already visited the Underworld, but you know, for the sake of the guide itself, we're gonna just literally make our way to the Underworld again. Now I got lucky because I got these wings, which is gonna make things much easier. Here we go. Nice. But if you're doing it on foot, I highly recommend you just make your way to the River of Styx and just dip yourself in the river to get the dashes and just keep dashing over and over again. Man, these wings look amazing on this Billie Eilish skin, dude. Like, especially the edit style. They look fantastic, dude. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, so this is the Underworld, as you can see. Here we go. Come on. Drop down. And now we just need to step inside of the Underworld itself. Let me actually take my dashes. And let's open this. Because I do need an assault rifle. Alright. And we're gonna do this. And yeah, so as soon as you step inside of this POI, that should complete the quest. It's as simple as that. Now for this week 9 quest, so you have to pull or eliminate players with the chains of Hades. So the chains of Hades are not really that easy to get. You can either defeat Hades himself, as you can see right here, somebody is already defeating him. And we're gonna grab the chains from him. Someone is here. Dude, you are not running away. There we go. Nice. Okay, so we'll get the medallion, and these are the chains of Hades that we want, and we're gonna use them on players. The idea is for you to either eliminate them by using the left click and just literally eliminate them, like pretty simple stuff. Also, you can pull them by holding right click, as you can see, and then just aim at somebody, and then you press left click to pull them. For this week 9 quest, it's that you have to travel distance while holding aspect of Siphon or aspect of agility. Oh my god, dude, you cannot even do a little quest. So this is the aspect of agility that I have, as you can see, and I'm gonna just travel distance while holding it. I'm just gonna get away from that dude. Here we go. So there we go. We need to travel 250 distance in total to complete it. And yeah, you can either get that from the Cerberus NPC right here, like the boss, or you can get it from Hades. You can get the aspect of Siphon from Hades. And once you have either one of those aspects by defeating the bosses, you can just simply travel 250 distance, and that should complete the quest. For this week 9 quest, it says you have to collect 10 items of epic rarity or higher. So the best way to do this is to literally go to an NPC that sells an epic item. The best NPC I found is the Medusa NPC because she sells shockwaves, and shockwaves we all know that are those are considered epic items. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. And I think I saw somebody land there, so I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful. We don't want to die a stupid death. Here we go. So this is Medusa right here, and as you can see, she sells the epic shockwave grenade and also an epic thunder burst SMG. Sadly, I don't have like the gold for it here, so I can't really spend the gold. I can spend it on this, which I'll gladly do it. So those are that's supposed to like count as an epic item. Make sure to drop it and collect it because it does say collect it. So that's step like number 1, I guess. Let me just get out of here. Step number 2. Let me just go all the way in this side. Alright, so step number 2 is for you to either open god chests, which are pretty easy to do. You can, if you're not like if you don't have the gold like me to buy all of these like epic items, you can just go ahead and open god chests. I'm gonna show you exactly where to find them. So the first god chests are gonna be located right here. There's one here, one on this hill right here, one on this hill right here, and of course there are ones at Brawler's Battleground and at other locations. So you can find ones here, ones at Mount Olympus. And as far as the Underworld, around the Underworld you'll find a chest right underneath this cliff right here. Just look underneath it. There's one over here. There's another one, let me see, on this bridge thingy right there. And for Grimgate as well, there's another chest right over here in the middle. And of course, like the MPY itself is gonna have like those god chests. So a god chest has a very high possibility of giving you like these weapons. So make sure to open god chests as many as possible to get yourself epic weapons. And yeah, that's basically you just need to collect 10 of those. For example, there are a lot of these like new mythic Wookiee bowcasters. Those count as weapons as well, like epic items. So just, you know, go around, find yourself some epic weapons, collect 10 of them in total, and that should complete the quest. For this week 9 quest, essentially you have to damage opponents within 5 seconds of sliding, dashing, or sprinting. So the best place to do it is literally the Underworld right here, because the opponents are going to be the minions of Hades after we challenge Hades, and the dashing and sprinting, and of course, what was the other one? Sliding. So like sprinting and sliding, that's pretty easy, but dashing is doable with this like Styx river right here underneath. We can just keep spamming that to dash. And every 5 seconds after we do any of those movements, we have 5 seconds to literally deal damage. Okay, that was weird. I guess it's a bot. Let's see, do we have something here? Nice. We'll take that. We only need to deal 300 damage to these opponents, so it should be pretty easy enough. So I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about. So make sure we have the dashes, and we have this, and dash, and deal damage, dash again, and deal damage. I'm gonna dash one more time, come on. And this is the basic idea. So that's 300 damage in total. Just do that, and that should be the quest. For this week 10 quest, it says you have to visit Mount Olympus and consume food. Now, if you didn't know, Mount Olympus doesn't really have any produce boxes which have food inside of them. So you can either get lucky and find yourself a banana of the gods, or if you want like to do this very fast, all you gotta do is just make your way to the Brawler's Battleground PUI, which is next to Mount Olympus. So you're gonna want to go to this building right here. Let me just zoom in. So it's gonna be this building or this building. Both of them will have produce boxes inside of them. So let's go ahead. Of course, these spawn randomly, so sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. But this spot right here has at least 6 produce boxes, while Mount Olympus itself doesn't have any produce boxes, not that I know of, at least. So here we go, just gonna land here. Let's go to this building here, let's just have a look. So nothing here. Let's go down. They're usually at the at the bottom. Yeah, there we go. So this is a produce box. So we're just gonna take one. Let's take 2 actually. Let me just heal up a little bit, just in case somebody shows up and decides to be a hero. Ooh. Alright, thank God that was a bot, because I was definitely dead there. If that was a real player, I would have been so dead. Alright, here we go. So, we have what we need. We have the coconuts, so we don't really need to lose HP, because we can take the coconuts and it'll give us shield. And now we're just gonna take this bike, which always spawns here. Sometimes it does not, but most of the time it is. Let's say 99% of the time. And now since we have ourselves the food that we need, we're just gonna make our way to Mount Olympus. The quickest way is of course to literally take the zip line right over here next to the waterfalls. Let me just have a look here. Maybe there are produce boxes. Okay, doesn't look like it. I'm just gonna check here if I can find some food if I destroy this. Okay, you can't. That's disappointing. Alright, so we'll go through here. Man, Darth Vader on a little like motorcycle looks really weird, dude. Alright, so this is the zipline. We're gonna take it. And now we are at Mount Olympus, as you can see. I'm just gonna look here and just eat the food. Just consume it. And yeah, this is the basic idea. So again, guys, just go here, grab yourself one of the consumables there, just bring it to Mount Olympus and just eat it here, and that should be the quest. It's as simple as that. For this week 10 quest, it says you have to search 3 Olympus chests. So in case you didn't know, the god chests that we have in game right now are split between Olympus chest and Underworld chest. Olympus chests are chests that can be found at Mount Olympus and around Mount Olympus, and Underworld chests are chests that can be found near the Underworld. So it's very simple stuff. So all you gotta do is just make your way to Mount Olympus here. Mount Olympus has 5 chests in total that can be found, like god chests, let's call them, or Olympus chests, whatever. The first one is gonna be right over here in this building. Of course, the spawn rate is random, so sometimes you'll find them, sometimes you won't. For example, we couldn't find this one right here. It usually spawns here, but it's not, which is kind of disappointing. I'm gonna show you like most of the locations. Here we go. Just gonna heal up here a little bit, and we are gonna need all the mobility that we have. Come on. Just gonna heal up to full here. Let's get to 100 shields. So chest number 1 was not there. Let's go to chest number 2, which you probably know about. It's all the way over here on top of this building. There we go. So there's the chest. So this is an Olympus chest. Let's grab that. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. Why not? The next chest is going to be all the way at this spot right here. So it's going to be at this building. So we just use this. Alright, nice. We got some Icarus wings. We're gonna need this. Let me just grab this right here. I'm just gonna go down here. There's also a quest here that everybody's doing. That's why this thing is shimmering. So, oh, there it is. So this is the chest. Somebody has already opened it. So there it is right there. Let me just ping the exact location. It's gonna be right here. There should be another chest at this area right there. That building. So like I said, this PUI itself has 5 in total. And again, they're not really 100% confirmed. And a lot of people are gonna be landing here. So don't expect to always find them. That's why I'm going to show you more spots than this. Here we go. So the chest should be right here. Oh, okay, I guess. Okay, it has been taken or destroyed. Alright, so Mount Olympus is fully cleared. We only found 2 out of 5 chests. And that's why you need to know exactly where to find the other ones. So the next spot we're going to go to is going to be a giant, oh my god, not a mask, like a headgear. Oh, it's been destroyed. That's the first time somebody destroyed it, man. So this is it right here. This is the exact spot. So as you can see, it has god loot. So this is like loot from the god chest. So this is the exact location right here. So there should have been a giant like mask of like a Colosseum fighter, and you just destroy it and you find the chest inside of it. Don't need to destroy it, just go inside and find it. But yeah, this is the let's say 4th location. Next location is going to be right over there, right here. So this is the spot, as you can see, and the chest is right here. There it is. We'll just swap out my wings here. Actually, let me just take more. And we'll take this. And for another location, just to be safe, I'm going to show you 2 more. And then the rest is up to you. Here we go. Let me just ping it. It's going to be this building. Just follow the dirt road around Mount Olympus, as you can see. Alright, there it is. So that's the chest right there. Somebody already opened it. And the final chest is going to be right over here. It's going to be on the main building. Man, the Darth Vader skin does not work with the Icarus wings, dude. And this is the chest, as you can see. Somebody's here, I think. So this is it right here. So just in case you don't find like these chests, I'm going to show you 2 more locations. The first one is going to be right over here at that spot. Second one is going to be right there. And yeah, that's the basic idea, guys. So all around Mount Olympus and inside Mount Olympus, all you got to do is just go around, find yourself these chests, open them, open 3 in total, and that should complete the quest. For this week 10 seasonal quest, essentially you have to eliminate somebody with the Thunderbolt of Zeus. So obviously we're going to go ahead and land at Mount Olympus. We're going to open a couple of god chests, and inside of those we should be able to find one of the mythics. We should be able to get the Zeus Thunderbolt. We'll go to the main POI right here. So there should be one here. Got somebody dropping here. Nice. Just going to open this. Come on, come on, come on. Thunderbolt of Zeus. Yes. Very good. So let's heal up. Since like using this Thunderbolt leaves you open. Ooh. Just wanted to heal up. Okay, I think it's a bot, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to eliminate him. And up. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh my god, dude, that was awesome. And each one of them is gonna have a bunch of charges, as you can see, and it's gonna reload. But this is dope, dude. This is really, really dope. I like this a lot. So we got 3 Thunderbolt of Zeus. That's kind of dope, man. So like I said, just land here. Ooh. Alright, so that was weird. So again, like I said, just land here. Find one of the god chests. There's one here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. They spawn randomly, so just kind of have to be a little bit lucky to find them. But once you find yourself one of these mythics, just go around, find yourself an easy elim, and eliminate them with the Thunderbolt of Zeus. It's as simple as that. For this week 10 quest, essentially you have to travel 1,000 distance using the wings of Icarus. Now there are a couple of ways to do this. The first way is to go either to this location right here, or this location right here, where you're going to find a shadow briefing that's going to give you an Icarus wing. So let's go here first, because there's a jump pad, so if it doesn't spawn here, we'll just use the jump pad to go somewhere else. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so we found it. So this is the shadow briefing that I'm talking about, and once you complete the shadow briefing itself, which is just it's like an air race, let's say, you will get an automatic wings of Icarus. So let's go ahead and grab these. So as you can see, race to the next checkpoint and you get the wings. Here we go. So it starts here, as you can see, and we're just gonna jump, and we'll start going through the rings. There we go. Nice. Man, this glider and this skin is a little bit too much, like when you're in the air. I can barely see in front of me. Here we go. But I still like the Darth Vader skin. I'm kind of noticing that his arms are kind of thin, right? So just, you know, make sure to go through all the rings. Don't miss a single one. Here we go. Nice, there it is. So once you get through all of them, as you can see, you get an automatic wings of Icarus. Then you can just start spamming those and just fly around. You need to fly a total of 1,000 meters. So just let's ping here. 1,000 meters around, maybe. So that's 500. Let's make our way there. You can always boost using the left shift, and make sure to dodge if somebody tries to shoot you. because whenever people see somebody flying, they always try to shoot them. Now, one set of these Icarus wings should be more than enough to get you 1,000 meters. Also, when you use them a lot, you have to fall down for them to recharge. There we go. Just wait 4 seconds. And hop. It's gonna go again. It's gonna go to the edge of this mountain. So this should be around 500 meters. I'm just gonna stop here for a second. So as you can see, it's very easy to do. All you gotta do is just keep, flying around using the same wings. If by chance you run out of like wingspan, you can always go ahead and open the god chests all around the map. There's a lot of god chests around Mount Olympus, all around this area. There's one here. One here, let me just ping more for you guys. One here, one here. There's 5 in Mount Olympus, so on and so forth. The god chests have like a high possibility to give you one of these wings of Icarus. And yeah, just keep using them until you fly 1,000 meters in total, and that should complete the quest. It's as simple as that. For this week 10 seasonal quest, essentially you have to eliminate 25 players or bosses. So you can either do this the old-fashioned way, just jump into team battle royale, just eliminate. Come on. There we go. So you can just either eliminate like normal players over and over again until you hit 25. You can also mix it with a couple of bosses. There are bosses at Mount Olympus, which is like the god Zeus. There's also Ares right here that you can defeat. There's also Hades and Cerberus. So these are the 4 bosses that you can defeat right now. I believe the forecast tower NPCs are also considered bosses, or at least one of them, which is this. It spawns randomly. So you can either do it this way, or you can just simply do it the smart way, which is to jump into Team Rumble mode, which I assume a lot of people have forgotten about because, LTMs are such an old thing now, and not too many people play Team Rumble anymore. But Team Rumble is basically an infinite game. Like the first team to hit 100 kills will win, and you can just keep spawning over and over again and just keep eliminating players. You can get at least 20 elims per game if you're good enough. So I'm just gonna go you how to oh my god, dude, I'm gonna show you how to access it. You can just write Team Rumble here and it should show up. Come on. There we go. So it's this one right here. It's the first one. So you can just go ahead and just jump into it. Here we go. So this is it right here, as you can see. Apparently it's disabled for some reason. This is currently disabled. Okay, that kind of sucks. That ruins my plan, dude. So I guess you're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way, which is to jump into normal battle royale mode and just have fun with it. Eliminate 20 players in total. I highly recommend you go ahead for bosses. Just eliminate as many bosses as you can, just to hit that sweet 25 number, and that should complete the quest. For this week 10 seasonal quest, since you have to travel distance using the aspect of speed or aspect of combat. So for example, you can get the aspect of speed by defeating Zeus at Mount Olympus. You can challenge him using this icon right there. That's where you're going to find the statue to challenge the god himself. Or you can also go to Brawl's battleground, which is the POI right next to it. And you can challenge Ares right there and get yourself the aspect of combat, I believe. So Zeus is aspect of speed, Ares is aspect of combat. Once you get yourself the medallion or aspect, all you got to do is just travel 250 distance in total with it. So let's go ahead and just challenge Zeus right here. Just gonna destroy his statue, I suppose, which is gonna make him mad. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, we're all loaded up, so we're gonna challenge him right now. All right, here we go. So first, you're gonna have to fight Zeus himself. He's the first one that's gonna spawn, and make sure to just shoot him as fast as you can because it's such an easy kill. Before he uses his Thunderbolt, because it does a lot of damage. And once you drop him to 0 HP, he's gonna shield up. Here we go. Just gonna use his Thunderbolt against him. Oh, that's a dope like screenshot, dude. So he's gonna now summon his minions. There we go. I think there's about 5 of them, or 6 maybe, that you need to eliminate first. So that's 1. We just reload. You can also take their weapons instead of reloading. I'm kind of doing it like slow here. Like most fast players, just grab the weapon that the minion drops, just use that to keep fighting. So this is the 3rd one, and this is the 4th one. Yeah, okay, 4, not 5. And then of course Zeus is gonna just get angry. Just don't shoot him until his shield drops. So once he stops screaming, his shield drops, and now we can just start fighting. And he can dash to you, by the way. So this ring right there, this electric ring, just get out of it. Otherwise, it's going to deal a lot of damage and it's going to push you away. Almost there. Just going to heal up a little bit here. Yeah, always try to avoid the Thunderbolt. It does a lot of damage, and it kind of has aimbot. It's kind of like auto locks on you. Oh my god, was Zeus always that big? Alright, here we go. There it is. And that is the aspect that you need, the aspect of speed. Just collect that and travel to 150 distance in total, and that should be the quest. It's as simple as that.